They know me, like I do my homeworks properly. So when it happens and I explain to them, they give me like most of the time they give me like time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in sports, or if you are playing with your friends, did that happen that you misunderstood or misinterpret something that the instructions?
Yeah, it happens.
Do you remember something that you can tell me about?
Well, I did tennis, and sometimes we're supposed to like rotate on the court, and like I did the opposite directions, and then
So it is related, I think, to the writing, because in Arabic we write this way, in English we write the other way. So maybe you're confused.
True.
Okay.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Okay, so if now there's an argument or a discussion between you and your friends or you and your teacher, and then do you stand up for what you believe, or do you stand up and defend your opinion, or you just prefer to listen, be silent, and withdraw?
I want to stand up, but I'm a shy person, so it depends on like if I actually believe something like really hard, then I'll stand up. But if something like not really important, because I'm a shy person, so no.
So you prefer not to argue. Okay. Do you find it difficult to ask someone for help for something you need?
Not really. I learned to ask so I can learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
If a problem faced you here in the school, so to which person or which teacher you go to for help and support?
I usually go to the counselors as the first ones, and I go to my math teacher. He taught me sophomore year. He's a really nice guy, Mr. Baker. Yeah.
Okay, why is this teacher the best for you? That you can
because
go and talk?
he's a really understanding guy. Like he let you talk, he listen to you, like he give you his opinion. Yeah.
And he helps you,
Yeah.
so he listens.
Yeah, he listens.
Okay, and the counselor, why do you go to the counselor?
They do the same thing. They listen. They always try to come up with a solution.
So you go to the counselor if something academic problem,
Academic and like problem in school.
even problems in school, they accept to come and talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they're busy, but I just wait. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have any para-educators or interpreters or translators here that could help you when you came here the
Used
first
to
time?
be when she's a lady. She spoke Arabic, but she transferred to Merloma, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So no anymore.
you don't have any. And do you feel that if you have translators that speaks your language, it would be easier for the English learners when they come
it
here?
would be a lot easier. Because when you come and like you don't know anything, you just want like some help from someone to help you.
Okay.
So being able to have a translator will help a lot.
Okay. Okay, when you came here the first time, how did the teacher make sure that you understood what she was explaining, or she didn't care?
Some teachers did, other teachers, they just explained it and then they hoped you understand. They really, they didn't really, pay more attention to you.
That you are an English learner here.
Yeah.
But some teachers do?
Yes. Yeah,
and what do they do, those teachers who care?
Make sure to tell you after class, come and see them so they can explain it and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
It's rarely though, once in yeah.
So the helping is rare. You
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Okay, but most of them, they behave as if all of them understand English.
Yeah.
All the teachers, all the students understand English. Okay. So you believe that your teachers and the administrators here do not really or are not aware of the difficulties that you have faced back in your country and here when you came?
They're aware, but not in a perfect way. They have some kind of understanding, but
you mean in general they know, but they do not know in specific who needs what?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And were you able, or did you find it hard to fit in within your neighborhood when you came here at home?
Yes. The people that came here before me, years ago, they acted too Americanized. When someone comes in new, he doesn't speak English, they don't really talk to him.
Really? Even those that you came from your same country? Okay, they try to imitate the American in order to fit in. And
it happens.
Okay. Do others accept you as you are now? and try to make friends with you, or often you are still bullied, feeling that you are still bullied and discriminated?
Now, not really, because I have a lot of friends now. But when I first came, yeah, it was.
Okay, what happened? Can you remember some incident that happened with you that you felt that you were bullied or discriminated? You are treated in a different
The way
way?
I talked was mostly why.
The way?
I talked, like, because the accent I had, and then most of the time people make fun of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just the accent.
Yeah, just the accent.
Okay.
And sometimes the culture too.
They call you?
The culture too, because I'm like, they call us terrorists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they call you terrorist because
Yeah.
you come from an
Yeah.
Arabic country. And this hurts, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you also experiencing this now or no?
No.
No. So are your friends or your teachers interested in knowing more about your culture, your traditions, your food, your...
Some teachers, like the ELD teacher, she used to be really interested, but like the other teachers, not really.
They are not
Yeah.
interested. Okay.
Maybe just the food, because the food is good.
The food is delicious.
Yeah.
Huh? They like it. Okay. Do you see the principal a lot? Often? No.
Yeah. I see him around school, but I don't really talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like school?
Now I do. Yeah.
Now?
Except the homework. Because, yeah.
So now you do. You have to tell me why you like school and why you didn't like it before. Okay, so
I didn't like it before because the difficulties, like, and the fact that one assignment takes me 3 hours instead of like 30 minutes. Like,
Okay.
it was really hard. Especially when we have a lot of homework. I used to stay up to like 2 or 3 at night. Yeah.
okay, and now why do you like it?
Now I have more friends. I have like two best friends, and then we all taking almost the same classes. So we do the homework together and stuff. So it's much more easier and fun.
Okay, and you know English better.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Do you care about how others or teachers think about you?
Yeah.
You care.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that teachers and principals or administrators treat you fairly?
Yeah. Yeah.
In a fair way,
Yeah.
not in a different way?
Yeah.
Okay, so the same as others.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that you have a voice in the school? You can say whatever you want and they can listen to what you're saying? You can say what you like, what you dislike freely?
I've never done it, but I feel like, yeah.
Because you're shy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that the students, or do you believe that the students that have been suspended or have been given detention, their behavior has been judged upon appearances, or no, the teacher or the vice principal, when something happened, they wanted to know what is the reason behind this behavior in order to know if really this person deserved detention or not?
Yeah, when something happened, like a fight and stuff, they called both students. They sit in separate rooms, not together, and they ask them a question. They see if their like answers matches, and they usually call other students like as witnesses to see. Yeah.
And then later, when they finish, both of them will be given cause?
Most of the time, both of them. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the one who was caused
Yeah.
the thing. Okay, so both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel, or do you have any empathy, or do you feel sorry for the students who usually get detentions or something in your class?
If they didn't really mean to do it, yeah. But if they did it on purpose, I mean, it's the consequences.
Okay, if you are the principal of, or if you have the power, okay, in the school,
That's
so what are the strategies that you will use with the students that will help decrease the misbehaving or the detention and the suspension thing in class? What is the thing that you would like to have in your teacher that you want to choose to teach your students in the school? What the personality of this teacher?
Okay, so I like to class